Here with head coach Tom Slider, as well as junior guard Juwan Henry after the Vikings' huge 93-86 overtime victory over Carthage College. Juwan Henry goes for a career-high 47 points in this game. So, Juwan, let's talk to you a little bit about your game tonight. Just talk about how you were shooting the ball and just seeing getting open looks at the basket.
Well, my team was just giving me good looks. Like, they was just putting me in a great position to score the ball, and all I did was just have to knock down open shots, so I just finished with easy in the contact.
Coach, talk about what he was able to do, just shooting lights out, really.
Well, I mean, if anybody saw the game, it was a superhuman performance. He scored half our points tonight on over 50% shooting from the field, over 50%, or right at about 50% from three, 13 of 15 from the free throw line. I know he'd rather have the one extra free throw at the end of regulation to not go overtime, but I mean, how can you complain about a 47-point effort?
Yeah.
And a night when the rest of the team, a lot of our regulars were in foul trouble, and Jordan Robinson wasn't much of a factor because he was in foul trouble tonight, and Juwan just put the team on his back tonight like a veteran should. But you can never guess he'd score 47, but this guy's proven that he can put up some big numbers, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. Talking about the first half, I mean, you guys really blitzed them and took a 14-point lead there, 44-30 at halftime. But then Carthage kind of came back there in the second half. What do you think was, I wouldn't say the unfortunate breakdown, but what do you think was the adjustments made that Carthage made to get back into the game that you guys kind of fell a little bit back there?
Well, they came out with a little bit of assertiveness, and we came out flat, basically. We played a really good first half, much like we did Saturday against Illinois Wesleyan. And tonight we came out of the locker room and was flat and allowed them to get back in the game. And I mean, we were on the ropes. They could argue they could have won the game, and which would have been very disappointing because we had the game under control for a while there. But again, this guy right here, I mean, how about those two bombs in overtime?
Absolutely.
Hits from three. I mean, how do you guard that?
Yeah.
Juwan, how do they guard that?
Oh, no.
Yeah, Juwan, talk about probably the other big stat, aside from your individual points, was the fact that you guys only had 11 turnovers. Talk about how you guys were being able to take care of the ball out there.
I mean, I feel like we got the best guards in the conference of taking care of the ball. Colin Lake, TJ, we just control it. We got to take our time sometimes. I mean, one game we went, three games?
4 turnovers,
Yeah.
5 turnovers, 7 and 6 in a 4-game stretch.
Yeah, so taking care of the ball is mainly one of our keys, and trying to turn the ball, turn them over on defense.
On the flip side, Coach, you guys were able to force 22 turnovers with 15 of those coming off steals, and you generate 25 points off those turnovers. Talk about what you guys were able to do in that facet.
Well, I mean, we were flat, and we were a little bit on the ropes. Our body language was not very good, and we threw the press on, and they turned it over 4 straight times, and we got a little energy back, a little mojo back, and they kind of turned the game a little bit back to make it a fight down the stretch.
Yeah.
And that's what our team does. Apply pressure, hopefully win the battle of turnovers, and when you win 22-11, that's 11 more possessions you're going to get, and that helps.
Absolutely. So. All right, thanks so much, guys.
Go Vikings.
Thank you.